Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This reading is a quick peek into the collective energy to see what's coming up for you guys watching the reading or for you and your person of interest. As always, this is a general reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. 1111. Wow, we haven't had 1111 yet in these angel number readings, but here we have it today, and we all know what 1111 means, and it does symbolize union for you and your person. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take it as it resonates. It is a spiritual counterpart connection, but 1111 is more than that as well. It does represent new beginnings, and the two of you being able to start over in a much better space than where you left things. This also says journey, wonders, joys, positive energy, and happiness. Well, I feel like all of you would be happy when you and your person are able to come to this place of union and get this connection moving to where the two of you can start spending your lives together. It also says life is a beautiful journey filled with countless wonders and joys. Embrace it with open arms and savor every moment, and let the positive energy flow through you, bringing you closer to the essence of happiness. But I do feel that this is about union for you and your person, but also you guys out there watching the reading, do you see 1111 a lot? Are you seeing it a lot? Because I know a lot of people in the collective are. It is a checkpoint between you and the universe. When you see 1111 all the time, it is telling you that you are where you are supposed to be on your journey. It is a confirmation from the universe that everything is unfolding according to schedule, according to the divine plan, and that you are being divinely guided by your angels, by your guides, by God, whatever your higher power is, but so is your person. And I do feel that the powers that be, the higher powers, are guiding, leading, and directing your person back towards you so the two of you can come into this beautiful alignment with each other and get this relationship flowing to the place of a fresh start so you can come into union. But let's see, get some confirmation for this 1111, please. What does it indicate for this reading? This is the Page of Cups. Well, the Page of Cups is about your person wanting to come forward and express an apology to you. And they would need to apologize in order for the two of you to start talking and start building this relationship, to push it to that place of new beginning. But your person is also saying here with this Page of Cups that they know that they were too immature in the past. They see that, they understand that, they definitely awakened to that, and they are going through that growing up process right now while you are away from each other in this space that we like to call here preparing for union. The Page of Cups is a water sign, so that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, but it is more important that we understand what the cards mean and how they relate to the message, especially with correlation to the other cards that are coming out for this message that's coming in for the collective today. So let's see what else we need to hear. What do we need to know, please? What is coming through? What do we need to know? Well, this is the Knight of Cups. Definitely your person is growing up. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. That is actually really cool. Considering now the Knight of Cups is someone who is very romantic. This is someone who wants to tell you how they feel about you, and they will show you how they feel about you as well. They will back up their words with their actions, and you will not ever question or doubt where you stand in this person's heart or in their mind ever again, because this is about them showing up for you and showing you and telling you all the time. The Knight of Cups is someone who wears their emotions on their sleeves. They are someone who will be able to tell you how they feel, doing sweet romantic things for you all the time to make sure that you never doubt the depth of their feelings or depth of their love for you again. Pages deliver messages and Knights are about communication. So I do feel for those of you who have had no contact from your person for some time, that there is very possibly some communication coming from them. But let's see what else. What other messages do we need to hear? What is coming through, please? What do we need to know? The Two of Cups. All this water on this table today, guys. Well, water in the reading, cups do symbolize water, which is things like emotions, love, and feelings. But the Two of Cups is about your person being able to say, I want to begin again. I want to start fresh. I want to start over. But I also want to have this relationship with you because I see and understand now with much greater clarity than I ever did before. I always felt this connection to you. I was afraid of it, but I have been working through my fears and my illusions so that I can make my way back to you. The Two of Cups is about the union of hearts and building a romantic relationship with your person. There is a beautiful rainbow on this card as well, which is a symbol of hope. And it says to remain hopeful and optimistic about this connection with your person. And optimistic about your person as well, being able to come forward and apologize and open these lines of communication so you can start building this relationship with each other. But let's see what else. See what else we need to hear. What do we need to know? What is coming through, please? What do we need to know? We have the Five of Wands. Now, I feel the Five of Wands is about your person's internal struggle that they have been having along the way here. The internal struggle that they've had in terms of being able to fight off their fears and insecurities and their old emotional wounds and everything else that they have carried with them throughout their life. But the Five of Wands is also your person saying that they're mad at themselves. They're not pleased with themselves for how they acted and behaved towards you. And they are taking a lot of that conflict that is within them and using it now to push them forward to this growth to where they will start reaching out to communicate with you. The Five of Wands is also about having a lot of irons in the fire. So perhaps you guys watching the reading are juggling a lot of things right now. You have a lot going on, perhaps with social stuff and with friends, with family, with your careers as well, and any other hobbies or activities that you may be involved with. It says to make sure that you take a little time out for you and for yourself, because 1111 is also a reminder to take a moment of reflection, to take a time out. And also every time you see that 1111, to express your gratitude for the universe, for allowing you to see these checkpoints in your life, because it is confirming what you know in your heart and your soul concerning your person coming back to you so the two of you can restart this relationship. But let's see what else. Let's see what else we need to hear. What is coming through, please? What is part of this message? Well, this is the Page of Wands. While your person's definitely attracted to you with the Page of Wands showing up, they find that you are very passionate, that you are very spontaneous, that you are a lot of fun to be around, and they love laughing with you. They miss talking to you as well, but obviously they need to reach out and break the ice here and open these lines of communication so you can have free-flowing communication back and forth. Page of Wands also tells us that your person sees you as someone who's adventurous, that likes to have new experiences and do new things, and they are definitely thinking about all the new adventures that they can have with you, and perhaps traveling as well, coming along with that Page of Wands, the two of you going places and doing different things and having a lot of excitement come back into your life. Your person sees you as exciting, actually. The Page of Wands is a fire sign, so that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But again, pages deliver messages. So I do feel communication is coming from your person. But let's see what else. Let's see what else we need to hear. What do we need to know, please? This is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is all about your person fighting their way back to you to show you that they have changed. The Seven of Wands is about them finding that courage and determination within themselves to fight for this relationship and fight for your love. And they need to win you back. They need to regain your trust. They need to regain your respect. They need to work to do that. And that is part of this process as well. And you know what, guys? Let them do it, because I feel that that is going to allow them to respect themselves again. And perhaps that is part of this process on their journey back to you. They need to build their self-respect and their confidence back again by fighting for you and for this connection. But let's see what else. What other message comes with this 1111, please? What do we need to hear? Can we have some clarification for this journey, for this positive energy and happiness and wonders? Well, this is the Lovers, and the Lovers is about divine union. And your person being able to acknowledge that, yes, we belong together. The Lovers, first of all, is about reconciliation for you and your person. The two of you being able to get back together and have this fresh start and new beginning that they are longing for, but they are going to be emotionally invested in this relationship with you as you come back together. That is what that Knight of Cups is all about. Growing up emotionally, having emotional maturity and stability, and that will definitely make this relationship so much better as you guys are able to rebuild it. I always think this looks like Anthony and Cleopatra, the image on this card. I just think it's fabulous. But the Lovers is about divine union, sacred union between you and your person. It is about divine masculine and divine feminine coming together to build a partnership. The Lovers is ruled by Gemini, which means the twins. So you and your person could be twin flames. But the Lovers also indicates a union of hearts, very much like the Two of Cups and the union of souls, saying that, yes, you could be soulmates. So whether you are soulmates or twin flames, again, please just take it as it resonates. The Lovers is also about a decision for love. Your person making this decision to come back in your direction so the two of you can begin again. But let's see what else. What else do we need to hear? What do we need to know, please? What is coming through? The Hierophant. Well, this pretty much clinches it, doesn't it? Yes, it certainly does. And the Hierophant is all about tradition and your person wanting this traditional relationship with you. The Hierophant is about long-term partnership, whether that partnership is about the two of you moving in together in domestic partnership, whether it is about getting engaged and then getting married. Maybe it's about just going to the justice of the peace and getting married. Whatever that tradition looks like for you and your person, this is what they say they are desiring here when the Hierophant shows up. The Hierophant is ruled by Taurus, which will give so much more stability to this relationship than what you guys had in the past. Because again, your person has definitely grown up with this Hierophant being here. The Hierophant also represents the teacher or the counselor. This tells us that your person has definitely been battling through their issues to be free of them once and for all so that they can fight their way back to you and show up for you and regain your trust and your respect, because they want you to be able to trust and respect them, but also depend on them. And they are going to make sure that you know every day moving forward that they love you, that they cherish you, and that they honor you, because that is what this reading is about. Your person doing what is necessary to show back up for you by apologizing, telling you how they feel about you, explaining how they've battled through all their fears and insecurities, fighting for this relationship by regaining your trust and your respect, but also being so very loving and so very giving to you as the two of you start rebuilding this relationship. Power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Well, yes, it is. Your souls are pulling towards each other because your souls know the two of you belong together. The souls know that the two of you have a deep bond with each other. Your souls know that the two of you have shared many lifetimes with each other, and that is very much what this divine counterpart connection is for you and your person. Coming back together, finding that place of stability, finding that place of love, and being able to be loving and giving with each other, being able to build a solid foundation that is based on love, mutual respect, and trust. But a solid foundation that will not fall apart ever again is how your person wants to build this relationship. But let's see what else. See what else we need to know. What is coming through, please? What do we need to hear? Well, this is union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Did you expect to meet your person when you met them? You probably didn't, because that's how these connections work. It's just zoom, zoom, out of the blue, all of a sudden, everything is different because you have met your person, and the universe moved things around to allow the meeting between you and your person to happen. You were perhaps not intending to be at that place where you crossed paths with your person, and they weren't either, but then boom, it happened because the universe was trying to bring you together in that moment so you were aware of each other's existence on the planet. Although your person was not ready for the union at the time, but they have been using this time away from you to find their power, to find their courage, to grow up so that they are ready for you and for this union. But many times we do not expect this kind of connection to come into our lives, and it just comes boom out of nowhere, and it can be overwhelming when it happens. And I do feel it was overwhelming not only for your person, but for many of you guys out there watching the reading as well. Connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. And we talked about not being broken with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is all about this stability and structure being in this connection. And your person not wanting to break it or crack it or allow it to fall apart ever again. You may feel that this person is gone from your life, you guys watching the reading, but they are just off doing what they need to do because they know that this partnership with you is the one that they desire, the one that they want, because you are the one that they love. And they know they need to get back to you so the two of you can start rebuilding this relationship. This is what they desire. They're going to reach out to communicate with you because that is what needs to happen. So the two of you can start spending time together so that you can have adventures and a lot of laughter and a lot of love and a lot of romantic moments with each other on your journey towards union. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.